Welcome back to Guided Meditations with Star. Our guided meditation today is called Focusing on Healthy Food Choices. If this is the first time that you're tuning into this channel, welcome. Or if you are a return visitor, welcome back. I'd like to please invite you to subscribe to this channel and like and comment with my favorite, a blue heart, and also some words of comment as well is appreciated, just to see if you like this type of meditation and resonated with this meditation. And so, if this is your first time, and if it's not as well, I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable seated position, or I invite you to lay down for this meditation as well, where you'd like to find either some comfortable cushions or a nice pillow to put under your head, maybe an eye mask, be a little bit warm, so maybe either have a blanket over you or a jumper. And preferably to do this meditation with headphones or earpods. And so we're going to take a moment of pause, so you can pause here to get ready. Otherwise, let's begin. When we step into these meditations, it's always about consciously, mentally switching gears. And when we do that, we're inviting our observer in and just becoming aware of how we're breathing, how our body feels, noticing what emotion we have been in for majority of the day. And observing if that's where, in a sense, your higher self would like to be. Are you in alignment with how you'd like to be, how you'd like to feel, how you'd like to breathe, how your body feels? Or if this friendly check-in is a reminder that maybe there's a little bit of change you'd like to bring into your energy field. So in the spirit of planting seeds in your mind, I'd like to invite you to observe what comes up when I've said about the name of this topic and why you've chosen to listen to it today. What emotions can you associate with this theme? Are there any positive or negative stories that arise? And is there any way possible that you can apply an increased mindfulness to this topic, maybe even after this meditation, so that your observer with the awareness can catch you in your day-to-day stories or programs? And that's where the change starts to begin. All right. So begin your meditation by finding a comfortable place to sit, if you haven't already, or lie down if you prefer. And it's absolutely okay if you've chosen one and you want to switch it up. What I will do now is invite your arms to rest, so let them rest on your knees if you're sitting, or besides you if you are laying down. And I'm going to invite you to become aware of your fingertips, in particular your right thumb. Slightly move your right thumb and feel the texture of what your thumb is touching. Let your thumb become still. Then bring your focus to your left thumb and move it around a little, noticing what your thumb is touching and how it feels. Then stop. Now become aware of your right pointer finger, index finger. Notice the sensation in your fingertip as you move it around ever so slightly. And stop moving this finger. Bring your awareness to your left pointer finger, the index, moving it around just a little bit. And stop. Bringing awareness to your right middle finger. Notice any sensations here as you slightly move only this finger around. And relax. Now focusing on your left middle finger, just wiggle only this finger very slightly, noticing the sensations, and relax this finger. Allow your focus to become centered only on your right ring finger. You can move it just the tiniest amount so that you don't have to move any of the other fingers. And stop, becoming aware of your left ring finger, moving it ever so slightly, and relax. Now we have the pinky on the right hand to focus on. Move it around a little bit, noticing the texture of whatever it lays upon. And stop moving your pinky, bringing your awareness to the left pinky finger, the last one. Move it around slightly, noticing how this feels. And stop. When you stop moving your fingers, you notice how relaxed your hands have become. Your hands guide you through your entire life, choosing things and lifting things and bringing things home for you. They deserve to relax fully. Now, if you haven't already allowed your eyes to gently close, I'm now inviting you to become fully aware of what your hands look like in your mind. These hands are so important to your weight loss journey. They are responsible for every food choice that you make. See your hands with your imagination picking up fresh produce from a local farmer's market. This doesn't have to be a real place. You can imagine this farmer's market however you like. But see your hands choosing fresh produce and fresh herbs. See yourself paying for these items, bringing a smile to the face of the farmer who grew these veggies for you and for everyone. You have made a wonderful exchange with your hands at this farmer's market. You traded your hard-earned money for healthy foods that will nourish your body. Now let's visualize yourself arriving at home with these items. You honor the food that you have purchased by cleaning out your fridge from anything that is unhealthy or old. You can even wipe the shelves in the fridge to cleanse the area for a fresh new start. See your hands again, making the choices to throw away foods with ingredients that are not good for your body. Your hands hold the items for you to read the labels so that you can make a choice on whether the food is nourishing or toxic. See your hands again, organizing the freshly grown produce in your fridge and wherever else you keep your items in your kitchen. Nice. You may think it's your mind choosing what you buy. You may think that you have trouble choosing healthy foods, but actually you can just leave it up to your hands to decide what will benefit your overall health. Now see yourself getting ready to prepare a nutritious meal. Grab some produce or meats from the fridge and feel the coolness that the fridge has brought to these items to keep them fresh for you. Bring some things to your sink that you need to be washed. And feel the water washing over these items. Rinse them, cleaning them for you to eat. Notice how your hands delicately handle these items because you cherish them. The nutrients that they bring you are literally life-giving. Prepare these veggies by chopping them with your favorite knife. And you can see yourself either cooking them in a pan, maybe an air fryer these days, with a healthy oil, or even eating them raw. Just notice how your hands do all of this wonderful preparation for you without any effort. You are enjoying cooking a healthy meal, and your hands complete each task effortlessly. Your meal is ready to eat. You have cooked yourself a perfectly healthy meal without any junk food or extra bread that you don't actually need. Now see your hands holding a fork and bringing this energizing nutrition to your mouth. Enjoy this bite that you are imagining right now. Your hands are amazing at picking out produce that is fresh and juicy. Your hands can feel the texture of things and know when they are perfectly ripe. Good. We are going to present you now with a little challenge in this meditation. And you have the choice here to practice something that happens in your daily life. Imagine that you are being tempted right now with an unhealthy food choice. It could be your favorite dessert at a friend's house. It could be a snack out of a bag at a gas station. Or it could be those last items that the grocery stores try to tempt you to buy right beside the register. Whatever you imagine, you are going to have the choice to see what your hands acting in the way you wish them to. See yourself wanting to reach for this unhealthy food, but instead your hands remain at ease. You can move your fingertips like we did earlier instead of grabbing the snack. You can see that you didn't need to reach into your wallet or purse or for grabbing your phone to pay for this unhealthy item. Your hands helped you decide what you didn't want to eat. Isn't that wonderful? Now allow this visual to fade and become aware of your breathing. Just notice how you are breathing right now, and inhale just a little bit deeper than you were. Breathe in slowly and exhale gently. And when you breathe in, say to yourself, I choose healthy foods and my hands guide me every time. My hard-earned money is transformed into healthy foods. Unhealthy packaged foods don't end up in my hands. just as my money never pays for these things. I make choices every day towards a healthy life. My hands guide me to make a healthy choice multiple times a day. Holding healthy foods in my hands makes me feel powerful. Washing and preparing these healthy items makes me feel confident. My hands help me make delicious, healthy food for myself and for others. I choose health. Perfect. In a moment, I'm going to invite you to take 5 deep breaths. And by doing so, you are locking in these wonderful affirmations. Breathe in fully and see yourself choosing health. And exhale, relaxing your body. Breathe in as deeply as you can, imagining shopping at healthy places, choosing the freshest items, and exhale, relaxing your body right now as much as you want. Breathing in, seeing your hands again, choosing for you, and relax, and exhale, relaxing even more. Inhale deeply, seeing your hands not act upon those unhealthy food choices that you used to make. Your hands simply remain still and do not act upon urges that are unhealthy. And exhale, relaxing very deeply now. Breathing in one last breath. Allow whatever comes to mind that benefits your weight loss journey. I invite you to be as creative as you want. This meditation is creating that space for you. And when you're ready, and exhale. Only focusing on how relaxed you are right now. You have done powerful work today. And from now on, your hands are there to guide you. They are no longer under the control of unnecessary urges for unhealthy items. You clearly know when you have an item in your hands, whether you should eat it and absorb the nutrients or put it back on the shelf because you know it contributes to weight gain. And so when you're ready, we're gently coming towards the end of this meditation, inviting you to gently open your eyes and inviting you to either look down to your hands or lift your hands up if you're laying down to look at them, and creating that newfound gratitude and respect towards your allies that will support you on your health and well-being journey. Thank you very much for listening to this meditation. I hope it helps. I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world. please remember to like this video and leave an emoji or a comment. And please subscribe to this channel for the weekly meditations that I will be uploading. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for listening to Guided Meditations with Star.